And they've come out in numbers. They haven't had many opportunities to really cheer up there. Even though there was rain scare, but they have come in, families, younger ones. They probably would like to see a little more or better fight in the remaining two T20 internationals. A nation that loves this sport. Overs have been bowled. 119 for 4.
The fully electric Volvo EX90 with safe space technology.
And the camera can't catch it. You won't see it in the fire.
Senses hazards
Behind you
and reacts.
disappear. I see it.
The Volvo EX90, designed to be the safest Volvo car ever made.
Just 10 required now from the last remaining 5 overs. John, if you were to dissect Sri Lanka's performance today and you were in that dressing room, what would you, or where would you start?
A little bit concerned about how they started in that power play. They didn't really look to assess conditions very well, and every stroke they tried didn't really come off, and they're pretty ineffective, to be honest, and lost the initiative. I felt where they could have gained some initiative in that first power play where they've been so good in the recent past up front. Before the game, we spoke about how they scored almost 10 and over in the power play in recent past, and now today, that was where they failed. So it was really disappointing. The bowling, creating some opportunities, but the batting front is a real worry for them. In the middle order, once again, to find a better start, somehow get off to a brighter start, and also some of the top 4 how to do the bulk of the batting. Some coaches might say, let's have a few rounds of golf. You don't need to play extra these days. Some coaches have got some interesting methods.
Some big names with the team who need no introduction. I mean, Osana Jayasuriya has been around, a head coach. Lasith Malinga, who better to have in the team as your bowling head. In recent times, just more to do with enough runs being put on board with the bat. And there's no shortage of talent there. You know what the opening slot is capable of. Kushal Mendes. They found someone very good in Mishara. We'll come back to that. 122 for 4. For 4. Just coming back to Sri Lanka and the capability that they have. Pathum Nissanka, how good has he been in recent times? The year 2025, he's been absolutely amazing with the bat. It's just about having a certain level of luck. Asalanka into the attack. Also the change of captain. Very recently, Asalanka handing the reins back to Shanaka. If I'm not wrong, they won that Asia Cup back in 22 under his captaincy. And it's gone through. That's another aspect that probably they'll revisit. The fielding. Not the the first time that the ball has gone to the field and has passed through.
Seems ever since power play in the first innings, they've been trying to play catch-up in this game. Pakistan have been really good, kept taking wickets in their first innings, and now they got off to a very good start. They took the momentum towards the back end of that first innings that you mentioned, 4 wickets for not many, into their power play, and they really have never looked back. Pakistan, they're pretty clinical today so far. Pressed by Bra. It was. We talked him up so nicely earlier before the game. 4 overs, none for 40. So that was a bit disappointing from his perspective. But from the early on, Mirza, 3 for 18. Wasn't Junior, 2 for 7. 2 for 25 from Shadab. So all the Pakistan bowlers really performed admirably today. Big shot out to square leg. That should be it. 2 needed. They're coming back. And safely home. So Usman doing the job and the final stroke to get themselves over the line, and it's been a brilliant work and a great day to open this T20 series for Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan go 1 up in this 3-match series against Sri Lanka, winning this one. A strong win, comprehensive win by 6 wickets. First bowling Sri Lanka out inside 20 overs for 128, and then finishing the game off with 4 wickets, but rather 6 wickets in hand, and well, over 3 overs to spare. There are lots of things that they would probably revisit Sri Lanka, but Pakistan will feel happy. Quite a few boxes ticked. What a comeback he's had. 2 for 25 in his 4 overs, Shadab, and then finishing the job with an 18 not out. And he's announced his arrival again. That's a good problem to have for the captain and coach. When you've got players around you with so much variety, spin options that are available to Pakistan, and then of course what he can bring with the bat. So it's been a worryless win for Pakistan, starting off with the bowlers doing a brilliant job, and then the batters, especially in that power play, is stamping their authority. Darshan Chanaka got a day off and probably just get his think tank together and assess a plan and see what has gone wrong, and then come back day after stronger, because that would be something that he would prove to himself. It's in their own backyard.